What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'll show you how to set up Auto-GPT on your Windows machine locally. I'm not going to explain what Auto-GPT is and what it does. If you're watching this video, then you already know what it is capable of doing. This video is only going to be about setting up Auto-GPT, and before starting, I want to let you know that I already have a video on how to set up Auto-GPT, but that's not in-depth video. That's a quick overview. If you are an experienced developer who already has Python set up on his machine and you know how to clone repositories, then that video is for you. If you want to watch that, it will only take you 1 or 2 minutes to set up Auto-GPT. So go ahead and watch that video if you are looking for that kind of thing. But if you are an absolute beginner, you don't know what Python is, you don't know how to set up Python, you don't know how to download repository code, or you don't know how to clone the repository, then this video is definitely for you. I'm going to walk you through all the steps that we need to follow in order for us to get Auto-GPT running on our computer. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into this video. Before jumping into anything, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. You can see my channel is really small, so if you give me a subscribe or thumbs up to this video, that will be really helpful for me. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel and let's start. So in order for you to set up Auto-GPT on your computer, we first need the Python. So go to this website called python.org/downloads. The link to this website will be in the description box. Go there and click on this link, and we will download the latest version of Python, which is Python 3.11.3 at the time of recording this video. So I'm going to click on this button, and you can see the python.exe file is getting downloaded. I'll open the file. You'll be prompted by this window. Let me minimize this browser. So this is the window that you will see. And you need to make sure that you click on this add python.exe to path. This is really important. Don't miss this step. Now click on install now. Click on yes, and the Python will start installing. If you get any errors in this process, then I have an in-depth video about how to set up Python on your computer. But most probably you won't get any errors. It's a fairly simple process, but if you do, then go ahead and check that video out. I'll leave a link down in the description box. I have a full detailed video on how to set up Python on your computer. As you can see, it says setup was successful, so which means Python got successfully installed on my computer. In order to check that, what I can do is I can press Window key plus R key and type in CMD here and hit enter. So this terminal window will open up, and in here, if I type in Python, you can see it says Python 3.11.3. If you don't see anything like this, or you are redirected to Microsoft Store, that means the Python is not installed on your computer. So I'm going to type in exit. Actually, it's exit with the parenthesis and CLS. So now we have installed Python. Next thing what we need to do is we need to go to this GitHub repository. The link for this will be again in the description box. You can go ahead and check it out and go to this link. Now what we need to do here is, as you can see, if I scroll down, it says urgent use stable, not master. So it is telling us download the latest stable release from here. The master branch may often be in a broken state. So if we want a stable version of Auto-GPT, then we need to download the stable version. It's as simple as that. So let's click on this. And you can see the various, you can see this is the release version 0.3.0. And if we scroll down all the way down, and you can see these two things here, source code.zip, click on it. And as you can see, it got downloaded. Now, if I open it up, what I'll do is I'll extract it on my desktop. You can extract it anywhere that you like. Yeah, just like that. Close it, minimize the terminal window, and open the folder. Now in here we have all the source code of Auto-GPT, and we need to make few changes here. We need to set up our API key for the OpenAI part, and we need to change some things in the env. So in order to make our lives easier, what I can do is I can make use of a text editor, which in this case is Visual Studio Code. So if you don't have any text editor installed on your computer, go to Google and simply search for download VS Code. We don't need it, but it makes our life much more easier. So let's just download it. So if you're on Windows, just click on here, download, and it's a fairly simple installation process. The exe file will be downloaded. Then you need to simply run it and install the software on your computer. I have already installed that, so I'm just going to open it up, VS Code. It should look something like this. Then I'll click on here, File, Open Folder, go to Desktop, and select this Auto-GPT, which I extracted here, and click on Select Folder. Click Yes. And now you can see the folder is opened up in our text editor. Now we can open up any file. For example, we need to make changes in this env file. So you can see we just click on it and it gets opened up in my Visual Studio Code, which is pretty nice. So what we need to do here is we first need to rename this file. Let's rename it to .env rather than .env.template. All right. And now we need to grab our OpenAI key. So in order to do that, we need to go to OpenAI dashboard. So if you haven't signed up for OpenAI dashboard, go to platform.openai.com, sign up there, and then go to personal, view API keys. Here you can generate a new API key for yourself. So click on this create new secret. You can name it anything. Let's say Auto-GPT, create secret. And this is the API key. Now click on this button. It will copy the open key. It will copy the API key for us. Now click on done. Don't share this API key with anyone because this API key belongs to you. It's a kind of a secret for you. So if anybody gets hold of your API key, they can then use that to make requests on your behalf to OpenAI API, which is currently very expensive. Now come back to Visual Studio Code and paste your Open API key right here. Make sure there is no space, just paste it right here. Now press Ctrl+S to save the file. It's very important. You need to press Ctrl+S. It will save your file, or you can simply go here, File, and say Save. Okay. Now we have done that, and the only thing we need to do now is we need to go here, which is run.bat file. And what we need to do here is what I'll actually do is I'll right click and select this option, reveal in File Explorer. So this is the file run, which says Windows batch file. I'll double click on it. If you have antivirus installed, you might get this error. But as you can see, all the packages for Python are getting installed now. Let's see if it works. So it's downloading all the required packages like NumPy and everything, and downloading them and then installing them. Now the antivirus has successfully scanned our file. Let's close that. You can see all the packages are getting downloaded. We got LXML, we got Jinja, Certify, WebSockets, OAuth, a lot of packages there. Okay, now it's installing all of these packages. So I guess all the packages are installed now, and we got a message, bulletin was updated. Press enter to continue. Let's press enter. Okay, now we got the Auto-GPT up and running. As you can see, it's saying welcome to Auto-GPT, run with -- help for more information. Now you can Now you can see it's prompting us, I want AutoGPT 2. So let's say, for example, again, reduce my stress. Hit enter. Let's see what we get. And as you can see, we are getting some output. It's thinking, using browser, using memory of type local cache. So AutoGPT is successfully working on my computer, and it should hopefully be working on yours as well. So if you have any errors, do let me know down in the comment box. Maybe I'll be able to help you out. And do subscribe to my channel, it helps me a lot. And do like this video if this video was helpful for you. Make sure that you don't keep this thing running in the background, because the API calls to OpenAI can be really costly. And this video was just about the setup. If you want to know how to use this, I'll definitely make a video about that as well, how to properly use the AutoGPT, how every command works. If you want to know that, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely make a video about that as well. So I think, yeah, this is it for this video. Let me just close it up by pressing Ctrl+C and then yes, enter. So it's gone. So yeah, this was it for this video. I hope you learned something new from this video. I hope you got AutoGPT up and running. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.